Happy Thursday, shoalmates, and welcome to the 121st installment of the Hot Mess Express with the lovely Didi of Didi's Fin Den and I, Foxy of Foxy's Fishes, and our new puppy, Shane, and he is like trying to eat everything at the moment.
Oh, he snapped out of it, I see.
He's got my hair in his mouth. He's got my fingers in there. He's teething. So I wanted, before he gets too wily, I wanted to share with you guys. This is puppy Shane.
For anybody who didn't get to see the members only stream, Shane was on stage there, and he was wild. He was like
lots of love.
Full of energy.
Lots of love. But those who are here for us to begin and get the sneak peek of him, because I can't keep him too long. I need to keep the swag on. So I'm going to hand him over to the kiddo. But I wanted you guys to see him, and I want to say thank you so very much to Fission and your wife, Heather, for this beautiful puppy. He is the best gift ever. I love him so very much. We all do. Everybody that's met him so far loves him so very much. So say hi. Say I'm the new fish dog. Here you go. Thank you.
Is he going to be a mer puppy one day?
I believe so. He loves the water. He loves the fish. He likes to watch the fish tanks. So that's really, really cool. So I think he's going to fit in here perfectly. And this morning, him and Rexa were finally like making friends. So woohoo! Gracie's still unsure of what she thinks about him, but Rexa loves him. She's been dying to play with him. So she's finally built up the courage enough to do so.
Good. Now the trouble will begin. They'll start playing tag.
How's your day been today?
Chase and Joe. Well, we had our little windstorm come through, and I did chat with Paul Sotera last night. He lives an hour or so further south from me, but he said a tornado touched down somewhere about a mile or so from him. So, of course, I stayed up on night patrol just in case of, because we were under tornado watches. And my husband, he gets up like 4 o'clock in the morning this morning, probably 3:30, because, just being what it was. And so once he got up, then I went and got in bed. And but it's like, okay, somebody's got to be listening just in case you hear that train coming. You know what I mean? You might not get much time to get everybody together. But it didn't tear up anything. It's just mostly rain and a little bit of wind. And but overall, it was an easy ride. I'm knocking on wood because I've been in others that weren't fun. And I'm glad that it was stayed, and it's like you second guess, like, why did I stay on this one? I think it was Hugo. That was scary, and but sometimes you leave in this, as low as we are here, and nothing happened but rain, but you can't get back because of the roadways.
Yeah.
So you end up, because you lost power for the wind, and now you can't get back home to start up a generator. And like last time, it was 8 days before they turned the power on our house and to the left of me. Everybody on the right had power days before. So it's like I'm in a different grid, and it's like I think ours was the last switch that was flipped in the whole county. I swear I do.
And how did the fish do through that?
We never missed a beat. Now, the internet did pop off and on a little bit, because I could hear things resetting. Yeah. That's how I knew it was happening. I didn't even have the TV on. I was just looking at my phone every once in a while because I get those alerts. But, it was great as far as what we had to deal with.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that at least this time was mild. Hopefully every other time will be as well. So knock on wood.
It'll be nice. But I know other people are underwater in other places, and I sure hate it for them.
Yeah. Our hearts are definitely with those. I know there's some really hard hit areas out there.
Yeah. Can't mess with Mother Nature.
No, you can't. She will always win. Always.
Yep. She's the boss. She's the boss.
So I'm going to go through the participant list here and say hello to all those who have joined us in chat. And hello and welcome to Craig's Catfish Cave, Amisa, Bunny Viper, Chew, Cool Gamer, Darlene's Tanks, Dennis Christensen, Dee Dee's Fin Den, ad popped up, Fantastic Freaks, Fish Fam Link, Fish on Tank Ticks, Foxy's Fishes, James H., Jeff Kane, Linda Worth, Liquid Zoo, Mark Sterlson, Melvin Reef, My Fish Tanks Aquatics, Only Oscars, Peplin Creek, Red Laser, Richard Reynolds, Shane's Tanks and Bowls, Silver Creek Aquatics, Skull Aquatics, Whip Aquatics, and why are we always yelling? Thank you guys for joining us this evening, and it's so lovely to have you all here with us. Always a fantastic crowd, and it's so nice to see Darlene in chat this evening. She usually gets out of work just as we're finishing, and unfortunately, I know you're under the weather. I hope you get to feeling better soon, Darlene. But it is so lovely to be able to have you in chat with us. So hopefully we can help you feel just a little bit better for an hour or so.
Yeah. That was the first name I know. It's like, Darlene's here early.
I know, right? Because usually she's on replay crew where she hits us right at the end of chat. So
yeah, if we go over, she'll come in a little bit.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so Liquid Zoo says, not only Shane, don't forget Brian was there. That is reason enough to be a member of the Hot Mess Express YouTube channel. Oh my goodness. And this past live stream, this members only live stream was a true hot mess. We brought the train full on derailed, all cars off tracks over there. The computer
and I didn't have nothing to do with it.
I know. The computer crashed like 2 different times, and then we went to the phone, and then when we're on the phone, like the computer kept crashing behind us just because it had to be cleaned out. So it's all taken care of now. That's what I'm on now, is the computer's been working fine. But of course, 1 minute to start and boom, off. Get it on, boom, back off. So we just go on the phone and then we click go. So we just dealt with it. But it was fun, and we introduced Shane on there for the members, so the members got to see Shane first. We've been doing a whole bunch of shorts on Shane. Today I put out Shane Meets the Chickens and what he thought of them.
That was cute.
Yeah, that was very fun. Was it Rex's voice? I'm like, wow, that's really similar. So I tried to do hers really high pitched because I didn't want you to think I was feeling it, but I thought it was hilarious.
I got the idea from Gina Bina.
Yeah, it's a good idea because they're thinking these things, so something needs to voice it for.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some fish voices pretty soon.
Oh, that'll be cool.
I started my video, but it's you can't get fish to cooperate. When you need them to do things, it's like they just sit there and look at you stupid. Any other time they'd be doing all kinds of stuff that you need. No, not with the camera. So
yeah,
it'll probably take me 3 years to get that one ready. Oh, we've had Dr. Anthony come in, Emma the Sea Witch I've seen, and I don't know if Al Wet Socks was here before. Fantastic. And Andy Carson.
Hello, guys. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. It's lovely to have you all here. Oh, goodness. So, besides your storm this week, Miss Didi, what else have you been up to? I feel like I can't remember what happened this week. It's been a lot. I
can't remember but from today. Well, we came back to school, so we had that going on, and good Lord, I don't even know, but I do know we have a beloved fish fam in the hospital, and a lot of you already know Eduardo is in the hospital, and we'll get with a little bit more about that later. So we have that going on, and the Eaters had not a hurricane sale, but like trying to relieve some of their stock in case of something bad happened. So I've got shrimp on the way. So that meant I had to bust my butt and get some little tanks ready that I weren't prepared for, but it's like just in case.
Is this going to be your adult colony?
Well, I'll put them in there and merge them later.
Mm.
So I can't. I don't believe. No, I think I got two different kinds I didn't have. Yes, I did. I settled on two kinds I didn't have. So they have to have their own tanks. So that meant working and working and working. And I've already drawn the water in case if something bad comes in the water after the storm.
Mm-hmm.
So my water's pooled and already through the RODI. I had to do that late last night. So I stayed up until that was done. And just in case, I won't run any water for a couple of days after a storm, just in case they have to do something at their site. So that's ready. Everything else is hanging in there. But yeah, I did that. And I wasn't prepared for a little extra work. But, got to do what you got to do. And I've been buying these gift certificates for myself, like Merry Christmas. So Grant has said, I said, give me a price, because I couldn't get on the website, couldn't get it to work. So I told him what I wanted. I said, just give me a price. And he gave me a price. He said, unless you want to use your gift certificate. I said, no, that's my Christmas present to me. I don't want no guilt Christmas presents at Christmas time. Hi, Grant. Fish and Purse here.
Hi, Grant. How are you this evening? Liquid Zoo says, I hope you used your Fish Fam Link Patreon discount with TGOEDD. Got to use them perks.
I didn't use them. I didn't use my membership perks either. I just don't. So
yeah.
I just ordered. They always, send me extra shrimp or two. A little piece of food. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm happy with everything I do on that. So.
Oh, My Fish Tanks Aquatic says, I did hear from Mike and Liz today at Florida Fish Rescue, and they are good from the hurricane. That is so good to hear. I know that their power went off for a little while, but it came back on, which is awesome.
I saw that they had marked themselves safe. I don't know how you do that, but I did see them pop up, on that. But that's the only one I saw, but I haven't been online much today.
Yeah, I think that's an alert if you live in that area that Facebook or something sends out, and then you can mark yourself safe if you're in that area. So I think.
But it was nice to know.
Yeah, it is. That is very good to know.
Yeah. So what's going on in your world besides, two babies on the floor? Well, three babies. One in arms and two on the floor.
Well, two in arms, one on the floor. So that's something that happened. My niece had her daughter, beautiful, healthy, beautiful baby girl. She is so beautiful. Mama and baby are doing very well, and I get to see them in 25 days right after the clash. So I've been counting down the days. I can't wait to see them. And of course, we have baby Shane as well, the puppy. And we have our granddaughter as well, Lily, and then Rexa. So we have a lot of babies going on here, and the baby chicks that we have out in the coop. So there's a lot of babies going on.
Don't you have some babies in the tanks too?
Yes. We have, oh my goodness. I'm so brain dead from all the things I've been doing. We have some smudge spots, and we had some more longfin super reds. We had another batch of those, and we forever have rainbows hatching out. Can't think of what else. Oh, I got my very first cichlid from Jeff Kane. Jeff Kane came to visit. Him and his wife came to visit on Saturday. And we traded our rope fish for a group of zebra obliquidans. So those zebra obliquidans are going to be my very first cichlid. They are so gorgeous. And already we have a spawn from them on a tub container over. And the babies are itty bitty. They still have their egg sacs attached. And there's already another mama cichlid in the tank holding. So they're so cool. They're one of the smaller cichlids. The max size they get is 5 inches. So I think that's the perfect beginner cichlid for me. So thank you so very much for them, Jeff. I love them so very much.
Now, are those some he got at the Cataclysm?
Yes. Yes, he got them at the Cataclysm. I believe he heard zebra. I believe he thought they were the zebra plecos. So he bid on them, and then he got a bag of cichlids. So
yeah, they might have slipped something in there real quick. They all got to go, as Bobby said. They all got to go.
The auction can be loud, so you can't always hear the caller. So like for the price that he got them at, I wouldn't want zebra plecos to pass up at that price either. So, but these fish were well worth it as well. So thank you so very much. I love them.
Yeah,
and then
video, and while that was going on, and it was hard to understand, because we could around, but.
Well, that was one auction. I think Jeff got them on the Sunday auction, the last day auction. So that was. I don't know how that one was. I didn't go to that one, but I saw the one with Keith. By that point, we were so pooped. We were up in our room watching him streaming it downstairs. We were just too tuckered out.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, and then on Sunday, we had a Fission come, and he brought Shane. So we had a visit with Fission for a little while, and he brought Shane and his sister. His sister went to a family nearby as well. So Shane's sister's in the area, so we had an awesome visit with him, and it's been nonstop Shane since. And he is quite the character. We are loving every moment of it.
We said he was a little homesick, maybe a little bit, but once Rexus decides, okay, we're going to play today, he'll snap out of it.
Yeah, he definitely is missing Fission and his mama and his siblings. But he's also fitting in here well. He's happy here. He just has moments of, I miss them. Rexa, like I said, is just starting to like him. But she's also been doing this thing because Brian harvested a lot of vegetables from the garden already. And he picked a lot of the green beans. And Rexa keeps stealing the green beans out of the bowl on the table and taking them to Shane, and Shane eats them.
Oh, some green poop coming along.
Right? Melvin, I believe they are a hap from Lake Victoria. Honestly, haven't researched too much on them. I'm not a true cichlid person. I'm becoming one. But once I learn a little bit more about them, I'll definitely share some more info on them. I'm sure Jeff or Peplin can definitely tell you guys more because they're definitely cichlid people.
And it's funny because most of us say, I don't have cichlids, but then you stop and think, I've got the Electabluacara cichlids.
Yeah.
The angelfish. I've got the crabensis.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are discus cichlids?
Yes.
See, I've got 4, and I don't have cichlids, but I do. So,
are discus the cichlid? I know angels are, but are discus the cichlids too?
I think
I don't know. I can't think now.
Oh, Doc Anthony's popped in earlier.
Hello, Doc Anthony. And then I also see Whips. Welcome, Whips.
Whippersnapper.
Richard. Hi. And I also saw Andy Carson. Welcome. Richard said Lucas lost a trampoline. Neighbor lost his barn. They are okay. Wow. Well, at least he only lost a trampoline, but a barn, that really stinks. I hope it was insured at least. Hello, Eduardo. Welcome. Speaking of, since Eduardo is here, I had a lovely video chat with Eduardo when he was fully properly dressed in his lovely prom gown and wig, hospital gown and hat. And he left me a message to share with you guys this evening because there was so much outpouring of well wishes and concern for him. So he wanted to let you guys know how he's going. And here's the message from Eduardo. Let me see if I can get it to you guys to hear. Scroll up.
Good evening, everyone. This is Master Aquatics. Just call me Eduardo. I'm giving a voice chat to you guys so that you know I'm fine. I'm waiting for the podiatrist to come and let me know what needs to be done, and we should be over. And then he might release me for tomorrow, and whatever I need to do in order to make sure that I am fine. Thank goodness that Lee Memorial Hospital, with their fantastical nurse staff, if you ever can send them a quick thank you so much, you guys are fabulous, do so, because they really, really are. They have a review, you can do that, and they're fantastical. And I'll be released probably tomorrow, and then I'll be home Saturday and Sunday. But on Monday, I will be giving birth because it is Labor Day. I'm not sure what I'm going to give birth to, but I'm sure it'll be something. A special thank you to all of you that have sent me emails. Very emotional. Thank you so much. Very caring. And text messages that you have sent me. Thank you so very much, Fish Fam and Aquarius Live, and the calls that you have made to me. And we've talked and we've laughed and we've made jokes. Thank you for everything. This is a serious matter, but goodness thing is, no toe or leg or foot is being plucked out. Everything is fine. Circulation came back, so everything seems to be working okay for now. They still have to do some exploratory stuff with the veins. I got holes on my right side so my left veins could work. So it's been quite painful, but sort of actually kind of fun. The doctor that did the operation is Dr. Joseph Michael Anderson, young guy, and my podiatrist is Dr. Oh my God, what the heck is his last name? I'll think of it. But if you need anything, let me know. I'm all good. Go to my site, send me an email, say I'm okay, and I love you all. Thank you so very much for your support. Good night.
We love you, Eduardo. And we hope you're well soon. Fast.
Yeah, when he gives birth, that thing will probably come out yelling Spanish expletives.
You think it's going to be like the episode of the Huxtables when Cliff gave birth to a 6-foot hoagie and a 2-liter bottle of soda?
He'll be like, damn, that was hot.
And hello, Leo and Griff. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us this evening. It's nice to have you in here. Yes, it's good to know that Eduardo's on the mend and he's going home tomorrow and all is going to be well. So, and on another awesome news. Oh my goodness. I asked for permission because this is a very big thing, but you guys all know our puppy Shane is named after Shane's Tanks and Bowls. And if you guys didn't know, Shane's Tanks and Bowls has been fighting stage 4 cancer. And he found out this week he is in remission. So I am so happy for you, Shane. I'm so very happy to hear that. Congratulations. It's only up from here. So goodness gracious, he has done a lot of hard work. His doctors have worked very closely with him and they got him into remission. And I'm just so very happy. That's just the best news of the year, honestly. It really is. So, and again, Shane, I'm just so very happy for you. And if you guys don't know, Shane is going to be on Focus On with Rico Stan. I'm not sure of the date. I know soon. So now that his health is better, he's able to do the Focus On. So I'm just so happy for him. So I wanted to share that good news with you guys.
That is awesome.
He'll definitely talk more about it on the Focus On, but yay!
We never know what people are dealing with. Never.
Yeah. And there's so many people saying so many nice things in chat for you, Shane. Glad and wonderful and nice and yes, and just so very happy. You know what? that needs a celebration one, and no one's seen this one, Didi, on the live stream. So I'm gonna play just
No,
for
you're
shade.
not.
Celebratory. Here's a freebie, guys.
Cover your
I
eyes.
know you about that life.
Drop with me now. Drop with me now.
I wish I was that talented.
We were in that video.
Yeah.
You did your stretches that day.
I got to do some homework assignments, I see. Oh, Lord.
Awesome. And hello, Rico Stanley says, peeps can't chat in the car, but we're listening. Well, thank you for tuning in. Glad to have you guys with us this evening.
Oh, no.
Oh, I forgot to say for shipping report this week, all reports that we've had in so far, 100% success rate again for this week. So our shipping rate for this year totals is 99.62%. So woohoo! So very close to 99.9%. It's nice.
Well, there's been lots of good news, I guess. Craig and Belle are going to be moving, and if you haven't seen where they're going to move to, it's like, oh my gosh, they're on the water. There's a little floating dock or something there.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yes. It is gorgeous. Yes, that was another thing I wanted to mention is that Craig and Belinda, if you guys didn't know, have been looking for a new house to move to with their house horse Phantom. And now their tanks and beautiful crystals, and they finally found the perfect place on the water. And they're all so very excited, and we're also very excited for these guys. It is perfect. It's going to be phenomenal, and congratulations, guys. It's so good. And not only that, but this past week was Belinda's birthday. And not only was it Belinda's birthday, but it was also Rob DeFreeze's, Bipet Shrimp Eric. I'm not familiar with that one. And Florida Fish
Eric
Rescue
Lucas, I think.
as well. I'm sorry?
I think it's Eric Lucas. I think I've actually had some shrimp come from him one time,
Awesome.
maybe. Through
Awesome.
Through Papa Shrimp.
Yeah. Well, all of these birthdays were made available to us on fishfam.link. So thank you so very much for that, fishfam.link. And happy birthday, guys. I hope you had phenomenal birthdays, and I hope you have another fantastic trip around the sun. Enjoy your birthday video.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, shoalmates.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
yep. It was a good week, mostly.
Mhm.
So,
Yes. So very excited for Craig and Belinda. They can't wait. I believe they said they get their keys in a week, so that's awesome. Hi, Belinda. Happy belated birthday, lovely.
and this is going to be interesting in watching this move. I hope they record, like how they're setting up new tanks in the new space. Maybe it's not the same, so they might have to do stuff. That'll be really interesting.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Hopefully they're not too rushed for time, because I might add to the time crunch pressure. But if they have a little bit of time to spare, that would definitely be a cool documentation to see.
Well, Craig don't mind working in his drawer tails and just set the camera up and do what he's got to do. So
Yeah.
he had my husband thinking somebody was standing outside trying to bust in on us, because I don't know how, but I thought I had closed out my phone when I went to bed, and I left it on the charger out in the living room. Well, about 4:30, when my husband got up, he heard voices, a man's voice. And then he heard a woman talking to him, and he's like, the heck? So he's peeping out the blinds to see, if he needs to go strap up or whatever he needs to go do.
Yeah.
And he said this, so he realized it was coming from my phone. He picked it up and said there was a man I think he said it just in shorts, cleaning fish tanks, and a woman was talking to him. So I knew it was Craig and Bill.
Well, that was a good one he stumbled on. I really enjoy their stream. It's really peaceful. Just hanging out with everybody. Again, to see
Yeah.
Nathan do the shenanigans.
Yes.
Nathan says, we really do have the best family here. Thanks to everyone for being so amazing and welcoming. I know I can't really say that I'm new, but the love y'all share with each other is truly outstanding. Well, thank you, Nathan. I think this is a pretty swell community. We are a tight-knit community, and
That's
we
true.
share.
Nathan popped in to the Fish Fam a little bit before Christmas last year, and you know, here he is. He's still here, and he's a part of it. We all know Nathan.
Yeah,
You know?
it seems like
And-
the Fishmas this Fishmas event pulls a few new people into the community every year, which is a really nice thing. That a few of them stick around, the newbies.
Yep.
So, yeah.
There's probably 5 or 6 that I can think of that came in, you know, around that time. And I ain't saying they come in just for that, but they came in about that time and are still very active. So
Yeah.
that's how we do it. And look at there. Look who's here to see you.
Eric, my lobster. Hello, lovely. How are you this evening? And Lori, I see you as well. Hello. Thank you for joining us this evening. How are you, lovely? But Eric,
Story.
we miss you. I have not really gotten to talk to him since, you know, he made his Santa Claus debut.
I
His last
know.
So, talked a little bit, but I know that he's still going through some stuff like Rico said on his live stream. So hopefully he can get everything straightened out and he can be back with us soon because we miss our lobster so very much.
Yep. If you need anything from any of us, just let us know because
Yes.
I don't know what you're
Hello?
going through, but you know, if you need anything that I can help you with, let me know.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Likewise. And Nano Aquarium Guy, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. How are you? Let's see if there's anyone else that I missed. Shane says, these are my people. Yeah, you can't get rid of us. We're like a bad rash.
Yeah, you're stuck now, buddy. You're stuck. That's what happens. He effed around and found out.
And MNC says, dropping in real fast to show the channel some love. Gotta run. Have a good night, all. Well, thank you so very much, MNC. Hope you're doing well, and thank you so very much for your love and support. We greatly appreciate it.
So, have you started making your list for the class yet? What to carry?
No.
I started one before, but I've lost it. It probably had all the good stuff that I didn't need to forget.
See, what's really nice is that I have this. My boyfriend's mother is amazing. I want to say mother-in-law, but she's not technically my mother-in-law. Like, I will tell her what we're doing, and she would, like I told her our trip planned to PA, and she went home and already planned it into the Garmin and already picked out the hotel we're going to stop overnight and already booked it with her points. So she did that. So I just
Cool.
said, oh, we need to get ready, and she will give me an itemized list of things we need to bring, and then I just got to pack and I'm good.
Hey,
It is
that's pretty
phenomenal.
nice.
She's one awesome lady. And Vibe says, thanks for the live stream, y'all. See y'all later. Bye. Well, thank you all thank you for joining us this evening, Vibes. Greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you in a little bit after the stream.
Yep. He and Nirvana will be later after our stream.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, goodness.
Oh.
But yeah, there's been so much new this week and so much. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, well, it might come to me. It might not. But you know what? While I'm thinking about it, now is probably a very good time to play the member video because we have 67 amazing members. And I want to say thank you so very much to you guys for all your amazing support. And I made this special video for you guys, like I play every week. And I update it every week so I can make sure that you get the credit for being there for as long as you are here with us as shoalmates. So please enjoy the member video, guys. And again, thank you so very much for all of your support. Oh, that is so humbling. Every time I watch that back, 67 members. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so very much. And I saw during the membership video that memberships were gifted. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
These are awesome. 5 memberships by Mark Sturleson. Thank you so very much. Miss Didi, can you see who those 5 memberships are gifted to?
Whips World, Eric Wyrock, SC Catahoula, Night Owl Aquatics, and Benjamin Peters were from Mark.
Awesome. Well, thank you so very much for that, Mark. And congratulations. Welcome to membership, guys. I'm so brain dead at this point. I'm sorry. Classic.
And
but
Craig's, I'm sorry,
no, go
Craig's
ahead.
Catfish Cave donated 1 membership, and Vibes Aquatics got that one.
Awesome. Thank you so very much, Craig and Belinda. You shouldn't be doing that. You guys need to move, but I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank you so very much. And welcome to Membership Vibes. Thank you. What video is that member? Where's I'll just play the same one.
So you're up to what, 73 at this particular moment?
Oh my goodness, you guys are gonna make me cry again. That is phenomenal. Thank you so very much. Not only to Mark, not only, oh my goodness, to Craig. I wanted to say Greg.
But that's because Greg probably he had a muscle cramp from dancing during that music, 3G. So he went down. He'll be back, but he went down on one leg.
I think that's what stuck with me, but no, I can't forget Craig. We watch him all the time. And Brian's favorite thing to say is, "Hey, Belinda." I'm starting to answer to it. No, I wanted to say
Belinda.
Thank you to everyone, whether you are members, whether you are gifting memberships, you've given us super chats, super stickers, or you're just here supporting us, liking the stream, spending some time giving us those watch hours, just enjoying our silliness that we participate in whatever we happen to do that week. So just thank you guys so very much for your support. We do greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, there's so many people here. I'm sorry?
Wizzle popped in, and only Oscars. I don't know if she was here earlier. And Darcia Aquatics. No mic here.
Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us this evening. But yes, I did the birthdays. So the only other really thing I have to talk about for this week is the guest that we're going to have for next week. And it is an awesome guest. We are going to have the Miss Victoria Lee of Victoria Lee Creates here with us. And we're going to be talking about seasonal depression. I figure it's a great topic for the beginning of September, since a lot of places are starting to head into their autumn season. And a lot of us experience seasonal depression. And the best way to curb it a little bit is to bring the outdoors inside. And Victoria is an amazing, phenomenal plant lady. And we're going to have her up here to talk with her about some plants that are easy to keep, both terrestrial and aquatic. So we're very excited to have her here with us next week. So yay!
Yay! And see, I get depressed too, because in autumn is what triggers it, because I know what follows autumn.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the autumn itself, is I know what comes later. And I do not like winter, but I'm not as depressed during winter because I know spring is coming. You know what I mean? So I'm doing it at the wrong season, but I can't stop myself.
Yeah. I mean, it really is. Seasonal depression is a real thing. And there are some things that you can do to boost your mood when it hits. So definitely bringing some green inside and, going out and experiencing those fall leaves too. And also just getting some sunshine. So we'll be able to talk about all of these more next week with the lovely Victoria. So I'm excited about that. And Didi is too, so yay! And hello, Stanley, and welcome. Thank you for joining us.
I can't remember. It seems like it was a long time ago, but it could have been last Friday. Hey, Keith. Keith is here too. Whatever night that the boys picked their picks, their draft picks on the ASC channel. Was that this past Friday?
That was Friday and Saturday, and I think there might have been one Sunday. I'm not sure.
Well, this was the Friday night stream. I don't care anything about any of this fantasy anything stuff on football. But let me tell you, Whippersnapper entertained me the whole time after he came up. Thanks, Whip. I appreciate that. It was just funny just watching him do his little thing. I loved it.
Yeah, Brian was up there doing the draft too, but we were busy also doing stuff, so he wasn't on camera. But every now and again, I'd have to interject or giggle.
and poor Ed, is like, wow.
Yeah.
So that was fun watching that, as far as him coming in there and them helping him get whatever they do fixed and get it straightened out. That was entertaining.
Yes, it was. Oh my goodness. Yes. Also, yesterday we found it's baby snapping turtle hatching season. And where we live is on in like an ancient riverbed. So the mama snapping turtles come up on the property every year and bury their eggs, and now is the time that all the eggs are starting to hatch out. We found our first baby snapping turtle yesterday. He was so cute. Brought him in because he looked a little dried out, but we have him in a little holder. We're going to be releasing him into the pond so he can grow up a little bit and then we'll be on his way. He wants to be there forever. But yeah, we should for turtles all over to start soon. It's okay.
Well, little Shane better be careful. He run around with that little ding-a-ling that close to the ground. One of them little snapping turtles will jump right on there.
This guy was newly hatched, though. Yeah, he was brand newly hatched, though. He still had his egg tooth and everything. So brand new. But yeah, he's got to be careful. And he's so little that even the short grass tickles. So we have to be careful. His favorite thing to do is to launch himself out of bushes or into the tall grass. He is so entertaining.
Yeah,
a turtle in your britches is a bad thing. I would imagine so.
I can only imagine. Never have experienced that. I never even dreamed about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eduardo says he loves us. We'll see us soon. Love, kisses and kisses. You behave in there, Eduardo.
June says, Foxy, catch 2 or 3, I'll buy them. I don't know if that's legal, June. I'm not sure if we're allowed to do that, but they are darn cute. I'll tell you what. They're so super cute. But yes,
we have a big turtle here. He comes around every year. He's like this big. Hangs out in a little teeny tiny. It's probably 15 gallons of water in the basin at all around the year. That might get more, there's lots of rain, but he stays there. And we see him every year. I don't know what kind it is.
I wonder if that's where he was hatched, somewhere near there. That's his home base.
Might be. But because a lot of times that little thing will dry up all except for that little basin of water. It never dries because it's lower than the culvert, so it just drops right there. But that's his little hidey hole. That's where I caught those gambusias from.
And Dennis Christensen says the snapping turtles are cute until they grow up, and then they're extremely adorable. They are. They can look mean, but I think they're cute, although they're ginormous. And the alligator snapping turtles, man, in comparison, they're huge compared to just standard snappers. Hi, Stevie. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. How are you and your lovely wife doing, Miss Jenna? I don't think I saw her in here this evening. I know she had a meeting earlier. Maybe she's in another one.
We're experiencing a time change with the peas because Stephen changed jobs and different hours, and so he's more around when he used to be around. So, of course, I'm not either. But you got to get used to new schedules
Yeah.
because we know when you're not here, when you're supposed to be anywhere.
Yeah.
And I didn't even realize that I hadn't checked in with anybody.
Yeah.
And told me like, "Are you okay?" It's like, "Yeah, well, yeah, why?" Kind of thing. Didn't think about it because it was a big deal for us, but I hadn't realized I had not even gone in and said anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi, Jenna.
did a slide in. She's back
And
door.
someone else who was there. Oh, no, someone said that. Oh, Richard says that the turtles are extremely tasty. Richard.
My grandmother then used to make turtle soup. I don't know. I never had it, but I know
I've
they
never
used to do it.
No, they're too cute to eat. Can't do it.
Well,
So, do you have anything upcoming for this weekend, Miss Didi? Any plans?
I did put out some videos. I went and did a video of all my outdoor stuff in case if it all got ripped up from the wind. But it looks like everything survived. So I've got shorts set up from now till sometime next week. I have a project I've got to work on. It's Mum's the Word. I'm done with my Keystone Clash promotional vids, thank goodness. And Eduardo was supposed to have helped me. He was going to be my class and change all the characters. And of course, he could have picked his own characters, but since he couldn't help me, because things happened for him and he couldn't help, I had to come up with some characters. And so, I might win the award like Eduardo would have won it, because he's so dramatical and everything. I'm just, a little peon in that world. But hey, it was fun doing all those different characters. Maybe I found something I'm not supposed to have delved into.
Well,
but there might be more like that coming on.
You did those parts so good that we actually were concerned for your mental health at some points.
and only had notes for the teacher's questions.
Yeah.
Everything else was like, just make sure to mention dates. Okay, all that had to come up as I press go on the camera. It's like, I was talking with Merle last night. He said, well, you did good. It must have been a lot of re-editing. And it's like, nope, just one or two when I know I made a big mistake or didn't hit the camera or something like that. But once I changed it to the next person, there was no going back. I just had to work it. So that's why y'all heard Bo Diddley being paged, because remember when you and Tony were doing the other one?
Yeah.
Tony kept saying the Kentucky Clash. Well, who said Kentucky Clash in one of them the other day? I had to cover it up with an announcement coming from the principal's office. Oh, Lord. You just have to be creative when you make boo-boos you can't fix.
Yeah. Or just cover it up with an emoji sticker or something.
I wasn't about to try to recreate a wardrobe. No.
Yeah. 3G says hashtag Sybil.
Hey, you might have something more to that than you realize there, Greg. I kind of liked it.
That is a good one. Hello, Sketty Nona. Welcome. I didn't see you earlier.
I didn't see her.
We have about 5 minutes left to go and chat. I really don't have too much else to talk about. I am just a little bit worn out.
I did talk with Jess this week because, I did that premiere and it was during her normal time slot. So I just checked with her to make sure, that she wouldn't be going. If so, then I'd move it to a different time. But she's teaching pretty much every day now. So she don't know when she will get back to streaming. And so I told her, I said, well, maybe if I'm feeling froggy one day, I might try to jump up in there and, get an hour for her here and there. Just, she's not going to be getting any watch hours, but, she's making money on the other job. So, you have to go with your career instead of YouTube.
Yeah, well, glad she's enjoying it too, but we definitely miss her. We miss the morning show. Yeah, definitely do.
So, maybe we could, some of us think of something to do sometime. Maybe at least once a week.
Oh, Melvin's comment says, "Don't eat the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles." Reminds me that I was talking to Silver Creek Aquatics earlier about the snapping turtle, and he asked if I could name it Teenage Mutant Ninja Tommy, and I said, "I'm sure." So that's the name of the turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Tommy.
You see, Teenage Mutant TNJT.
No, it's still TMNT.
And Christopher is here.
Hello, Chris. Welcome. Gaspol, how you doing?
He was on June's stream talking in the background. The last time I was able to hers.
Was that the live stream last night? Because I missed that one. And
No, it was
congratulations.
either last week or the week before.
Hey. Oh, okay. Did you see that June hit her 2K already? She had a celebration stream. That's the one I missed. So congratulations, June. That's phenomenal.
I didn't watch anything last night because I knew I couldn't get distracted because I had so much to get done in case of. Yes, I can run water, but I don't want to run water during hurricanes.
Yeah.
But I had to get everything done that I could before I went to bed.
Yeah.
I just, because you say you're not going to go over there, but if you go over there and say, hi, guess what? 30 minutes later, you're still goofing off in the chat.
Yeah.
And you haven't done anything. So it's like,
Oh,
my hearing aids have quit on me, so I can't hear the computer from when I'm in my fish room because of the noises of the pumps and stuff is so loud. And
they've already stopped on you already? Aren't those brand new?
No, they're so loud, but my I used to be able to hook up my little Bose system, plug it in jack in my laptop, and I could use that so I could make it as loud as I needed when I was working in here without my hearing aids. But I think I got to replace that little jack hole. I don't know what you call it. I don't really want to go to the store and say I need a jack hole, but I'll figure out what it is before I go. Well, I need a new plug for my hole. You can't just go in and say stuff like that to everybody.
Well, maybe you should message a techie so they can give you the proper terminology after they're done dying laughing.
Well, I figure plenty of techies just heard that, so please tell me what I need, y'all.
They're probably gasping for air right now.
It may be the worst one on the job when I go in there. It's like, oh my God, I hate to say this to them because they might be like, hey, honey, I'll meet you out at the car. Closing time.
And Craig says, I'm missing Rocco around as well. Yeah, I'm missing Rocco around too. It's been a long time since we've seen him around in the community. But it is already 6:59, Miss Didi. We got to head on out of here for this evening. Is there anything you'd like to say before we head on over to Vibes Aquatics?
Nope, just keep looking after each other. You see the power of people working together and sending love and support.
Yes. Oh, okay. Crayfish has a question for you. Says, Didi, my hearing aids can be compared to Bluetooth. Maybe yours be too?
They are. And it was kept telling me because I had them in so early because of the storm or maybe I didn't charge them or something. But they quit on me like at 7:30 or something, like really crazy. And of course, once they die, I got to charge them, so it just had to happen. And I didn't want to wear the earbuds and, in my ears the whole time. So I just kept it like it was and just did it.
Yeah. Alrighty, but it is time to head on over to Vibes Aquatics. We're going to head on over there with #mermaids. I want to say thank you all for joining us this evening. We greatly appreciate it. Miss Didi, thank you so very much for being my constant PIC. I love you so very much. I want to say thank you to all those who did memberships this evening for super chats, super stickers, for just being here to support us, whether you're a watcher, a lurker, or replay crew. We love each and every one of you. And we cannot wait to be back here with you on the next Hot Mess Express on the same bat time, same bat channel next Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. And Shane says, great stream, ladies. Oh my goodness, Shane. I'm just great news. Just congratulations again. Oh my goodness. Love you so much. And I just want to say thank you guys, whether you're, like I said, lurker, participant, replay crew. We love each and every one of you. Can't wait to be back here with you next week. And your loved ones, if you live far away, give them a call. Let them know you're thinking about them. see how they're doing, checking on them, because they might be that boost they need to raise their day. And if you're lucky enough to have them close, you pull them in and you give them tight hugs and big kisses, because tomorrow is not promised, but today is a gift, a present. So use it to spread a little love. And while you're at it, guys, it never hurts to be a little kind. So go forth and spread some kindness. And we will see you next week right back here. We love you all and hope you have a phenomenal weekend. Bye.
Here is her mom now. Here is her baby.
What's that? Is that a snail? Snail. What about that? Is that the cats? Bailey calls them the cats. You gonna give them kisses?
Did you just give the fishy a kiss? Aww.
You're not getting a last laugh, Jeff. You're still getting a video. Thank you so very much for your membership gifts and welcome to membership, guys. Love you so much. See you guys later. Bye.